Hello everyone. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button so you will get the latest updates. Let's solve the last problem for this round for this test. So we have this for 19 marks. Eddie decides to construct a path across his rectangular lawn using pairs of tiles. Each tile is 10 centimeters wide and 20 centimeters long. The following diagram shows the path after Eddie has laid one pair and three pairs of tiles. This pattern continues until Eddie reaches the other side of his lawn. When n pairs of tiles are laid, the path has a width of W sub n centimeters and a length of L sub n centimeters. The following diagram shows this pattern for one pair of tiles and for three pairs of tiles where the white space around each diagram represent Eddie's lawn. So this is Eddie's lawn for the first tile. Okay, the length is 30 and the width is 20. So this is the same tile actually, which has just been rearranged to form an L-shaped diagram like this. So this is 10. It's actually the 10 here and 10 here. But since this is 20, so this is also 10. 10 and 10 is 20. Now, the whole thing is 30 here. So if this is 10, that means this is 20. So the one tile has a length of 20 and width of 10. Now, on the other diagram, although this is not drawn to scale, this shows the three pairs of L-shaped tiles. Okay, and then there is also a table here, and we're asked to find the value of A and B. Okay, for B, for this one, pair number 2, let's just make a drawing here. Just make it red so it can be seen. Up to this point. Okay, so we already know this to be 30. So plus 10 more. So our answer here, A1. A equals, A is the width, let's check. And this one here is 20 and this part is 10, so that gives us 30. So A is the width, the shorter side is 30, and B is the length, that's equal to 40. Okay, let me move this to find the next question. Write down an expression in terms of n for W sub n. So BW sub n. So there is a pattern here. We have 20, 30, 40. We can see that the difference is 10. So U sub 1 is 20 plus n minus 1 times 10. You need to simplify this. This is 2 marks, right? So this is equal to W sub n 20 plus 10n minus 10 is equal to 10 plus 10n. Okay, this is our W sub n. And then part 2, so this is part 1. We need to have this 30, 40, 50. You can see this is an arithmetic sequence with a difference of 10. So our L sub n is equal to 30 plus n minus 1d, and our d is 10. So this simplifies to 30 plus 10 and minus 10 will have 20 plus 10 n. Okay, we will be using this later on to solve the next problems. Okay, let's move to the next. Just make this big. Eddie's lawn has a length of 740 centimeters. Show that Eddie needs 144 tiles. So the length, or L sub n, is L sub n equals 740. So we can use the formula for L sub n. 740 equals, what's our formula here? 20 plus 10n. So our n is equal to, you can use your calculator to make this fast, but we need to show that it's 144. So you'll have n pairs. So that's 72 times 2 equals 144. Okay, for part 2, find the value of W sub n for this path. So W sub n will be where our n is 72. For this path, we're looking at this. So our formula is 10 plus 10n. So 10 plus, this is from part B, where n is 72. Therefore, our n equals, you may use your calculator, but this could be done mentally, 730. That makes sense, right? The length is 740 and the width is 730. That is for n equals 72. Now, for letter D, find the total area of the tiles in Eddie's path. Total area of the tiles, since there are 144 tiles, letter D. There are 144 tiles, and each tile is has a dimension 20 by 10. So we simply multiply this. This gives us a total of 28,800 tiles. But we need to write our answer in this form. So the final answer is 2.88 multiplied by 10 raised to the 4th power. Okay, this is, what are we talking about? Total area. So square centimeters. Centimeters. Okay, for letter E, the tiles cost $24.50 per square meter and are sold in packs of 5 tiles. This is per square meter. But what we have is square meter. One tile which is 20 by 10 centimeters, is equal to 200 square centimeters. We can convert this into meters, 0.02 square meters. And 1 square meter, we divide that by 0.002 meter square. So in 1 square meter, we will be needing 50 tiles. Okay, so, but these are sold in packs of 5 tiles, so 50 divided by 5 equals 10 packs. Therefore, what's the question? Find the cost of one single pack. So that will be 24.50 per square meter, right? So divided by 10. So this is equal to 2.45 dollars per pack. I hope that is clear. Or you can also, another solution here, let me write in red. So this is letter E. So another solution, because we know that you need 50 tiles, you can have 24.50 divided by 50 tiles, but then they are sold in packs of 5, so multiply this by 5. It will also give you 2.45 dollars per pack. Okay, so for letter F, to allow for breakage, Eddie wants to have at least 8% more tiles than he needs. Okay, we normally do this so you don't keep on coming back on the store. So you will be needing, for letter F, you need 144 tiles, but you do not buy them per tile, you buy them per pack of 5. So divide that by 5 and then multiply this. But you need how many more? 8% more. So it's 100% of this plus 8% more. So we multiply this by 1.08. If you multiply this by 8%, you are simply getting the 8% of 144, the additional. But if you multiply 144 by 108%, so that already includes 144 and the 8%. Why do we divide it by 5? Because we are not buying by per tile or per piece, we're buying per pack. And each pack contains 5 pieces. So you will be needing here 31.04 packs. But when you say packs of goods, it must be in integral form. So you need 32 packs in all. Okay, there is a fixed delivery cost of $35. Find the total cost of Eddie's order. Let's find the total cost. He needs to order 32 packs and 32, each pack costs $2.45. Okay, but there is a shipping fee of $35. So in all, this is equal to, well, let's just write it here. It's equal to 113.4. Intrinsic fig, this is equal to 113. Okay, so everything has been solved. Goodbye and have a nice day.